Vladimir Zelensky is heading to the Whitehouse on Friday, not for a diplomatic triumph, but for what looks more like a shakedown. Donald Trump has confirmed the visit, which is expected to finalize a rare earth minerals deal that ties U.S. military aid to Ukraine's natural resources. This is not the kind of support an ally offers in times of war. It's a transaction, one that reeks of extortion. For days, reports swirled that Trump's administration was pressuring Ukraine to sign a deal worth more than $500 billion, a debt so massive that Zelensky warned it would take 10 generations to repay. The latest version of the agreement supposedly removes some of the most egregious terms, but the core remains the same. Ukraine gets weapons, the U.S. gets its minerals. Security guarantees for Ukraine, nowhere to be found. Trump, always eager to turn geopolitics into a reality show, told reporters he had no objections to Zelensky coming to Washington. His casual attitude makes it sound like a friendly visit rather than a high-stakes meeting where a war-torn country is being forced to sign away its future. The agreement reportedly establishes a joint fund to develop Ukraine's mineral resources, but key details remain undisclosed, including the level of U.S. control. While Ukrainian officials had hoped for a long-term security commitment in exchange for their cooperation, the deal provides no clear assurances. Instead, Trump brushed aside the issue, vaguely stating that general security for Ukraine would be addressed later. Perhaps the most shocking part of Trump's remarks was his claim that Russia, yes, the country actively bombing Ukraine, had no objections to the deal. He claimed to have spoken with Russian officials who seemed fine with the arrangement. Why is Russia's opinion on Ukraine's survival even part of the conversation? If Moscow isn't concerned, it raises an even bigger question. Who really benefits from this deal? Neither the U.S. nor Ukrainian governments have confirmed whether the deal is final. What is clear is that Zelensky's visit is less about securing Ukraine's future and more about bending to Trump's demands. This is not aid, it's coercion. And with Trump treating global politics like a business deal, Ukraine may find itself paying the price long after the ink dries. Vladimir